Hold on a moment, guys. Getting, we're double checking to make sure everything is not out of sync. Oh, that's what it'll be. Hold on. I'm trying to view the stream and the browser froze on me. Hold on, bear with me. Go double check to make sure the audio sounds good on my end. While we do that, we're gonna go. Yep. Alright. There we go. See, we're still in champion. I don't remember what percent we're at. I think it was like 72, 73%. It was, it started off really brutal on Thursday when we left off. And to me, raging, cursing everyone out. I was just straight up not having a good time. Ended up hurting my head in the process. It was a dumbass thing of me to be doing. But anyways, welcome guys to the stream. Title states, we're gonna make that final push to Unreal. We're 73% of the way. You might think to yourself, oh, it's only 27% of the way. But with my playstyle and how much I can suck at this game, or just simply things not go the way I had hoped. I just gotta have I'm just hoping we hit it before the end of the season. So we got today, Wednesday on the 28th, the 4th, and the 6th. The 7th, I don't think I'm going to be streaming that day. But the 8th, I will be streaming. I'm going to try to get up really early to stream for the new season on the 8th. It's going to be a special stream. So, if you guys see it, you guys see it. If you guys don't, you guys don't. I just hope that I wake up early enough to actually, I hope I wake up early enough to actually stream it. I could ask for a day off on that day, but I'm not going to do that. How many people? 340,000, 480. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Destroy trees. I guess that tree's indestructible. I guess that tree's indestructible too. I guess everything's indestructible. Did we like load in so damn early? I guess we did. I guess we did load in way too early. I wonder if there's a trigger point where it just enables. Good to know. All my years of playing this damn game, and I didn't even realize that. Oh well, it happens. Go to our usual spot. Now I'm gonna. There's some interesting things going on in my life. I'm waiting for the repair shop to call me back on what the status is on my main car, because I've been driving my second car for a while. I'm still in the process of getting everything paid off on that. Oh, I messed up my landing already. I was not paying attention whatsoever. Oh, lovely. Very, very lovely. I think my Wi-Fi got disconnected on my phone. I'm using this as a thing just to get feedback. Oh, crap. This guy have a better line than me. I'm getting the hell out of there. Oh, of course there's no weapon here. I'm out of there. Nope. That's not worth it. I hate the changes that they did to him, man. These were really stupid changes that Epic has done. Alright, got a bailout weapon. Should be good. Alright, that gives me time to loot. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. I'm getting out of here. Well, maybe it was a good thing I didn't get out of there. Maybe it was a good thing I didn't get out of there. He was probably trying to process what just happened. Oh, alright, well, never mind. Forget I said any of that. I'm not sure if he just got stuck mid-animation. But yeah, I wasn't expecting myself to get a kill right away on the first game. But usually I get really terrible accuracy with this weapon. Even if it's a bot player standing still. Like, you can't even argue that because my aim is already... I miss on bots with a sniper that are standing still. That's something to note. Okay, well... As long as we place well, we should be okay. I was doing nervous shots because honestly, I was like, what if I miss? Because you guys see my stream, you guys have seen how terrible my aim is. That was very nerve-wracking, honestly. It had me nervous, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I don't ever take that kind of initiative to actually... catch somebody like that. I don't. That is something I don't do at all. That would have been funny if somebody was up there. I don't do good on materials. I got the best mobility items. But I know I can get away for for a brief moment. And also because the dude had a sniper. I can't risk that. Like, you cannot simply risk the chances. Like, you really can't. Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna go for that supply drop. So I'm gonna take the pizza box, drop this, get the mythics. That way I have 2 things of mobility. Not gonna lie to you, that was very startling. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. I bet somebody was hiding. I don't even know how many parts are gonna have after this series. It might be 1 part, it might be 2, it might be going through the last day, like kind of like what I did last time. So except that last time, I was doing 4 days a week, and that was just, it wasn't even like me struggling, it was more like trying to power through it. Alright, we're gonna wait till the next zone closes, just so that we can see where we're going. Tony the Tiger is still alive. Did nobody just not land there? Or probably everyone's probably fighting each other. Mecha Team Shadow. You know, it's really shitty. It's really shitty. It's such a shitty feeling to lose to an NPC when you're that high up rank. It is such a shitty feeling. And judging from that, there is in fact stuff going on over there. Like at first, I was really annoyed of this item. But if you don't adapt to it, you're kind of in a really terrible spot. I saw somebody over there. No, somebody finally got Tony the Tiger. We need to have a counter on how many times I say alright, but we're just gonna see where it goes. I know it's a broken record at this point, but not a whole lot you can do. We're just gonna wait till the zone closes, and then we're gonna make our next move. Hey, what do we got? What's gonna be the next move for me? I guess to just stay here. Now, this is a decision I made on my own accord, so. So yeah, just gonna wait and see what happens. Yeah, what do we got for updates? We're making good progression. We're getting closer and closer to the goals. Where'd he go? Might be hiding in a tree. I'm gonna leave him alone. How far is that supply cache? Oh, it's all the way over there. Yeah, no, I'm leaving that. I thought you got in the car with them. I thought I was gonna see another thing of teaming again. You know what? It would have been perfect to have a sniper. I didn't have a sniper. Not having a sniper, you're at a pretty bad disadvantage. Let me wipe them out. Alright, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, updates on the channel. I got some things that I want to get in the works. I don't know if it's ever gonna gain traction, but I really want to have like different audiences watching. Now the primary focus is still gonna be this, but I also want to have additional things on top of that. It'll just the schedule will just be different. It'll be a different schedule. Well, there'll be an additional thing added to the schedule. Now, whether or not I'm gonna actually do it, I'm not 100% certain. Essentially, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be uploading just other games. Yeah, I'm just gonna be uploading other games, but I'm gonna be uploading them like later in the night, so that way my core audience. That way my core audience will still be there. It's just that we're gonna have the additional video uploads to that. Not to branch out, but just to have the variety added to it. Now, if I'm not streaming, you guys just want to be like, hey, I'm gonna see what this okay, this guy's all about. Dude, I think he's coming after you. Part of me wants to sneak up on him, but what if I get sniped from behind? You know? Like, I would hate to try to goof off and then that happens. Now, if he was closer over here, oh, 100% I'd be doing that. Build battle going on instead of the finally render. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to risk it, to be completely honest with you. Holy shit. We got zoned. We're really starting off the first ranked game of the week with that. Alright. Can respect that. He's all the way over there. That is some commitment. He is so committed. He's like very committed to the bit. Which I think is just really, really amazing to me. Well, I guess it's just us. Just me, myself, and I right here. I don't know how long I want to keep this raid going with me hiding in the bush, but I guess we'll just see. I'm just gonna stay right here, I guess. Or see somebody comes this direction, somebody tries a mantle, I'm gonna start blasting. I might miss a few shots, but I'm gonna try to blast. Trying to blast them into the lobby. That's just incredible. This is the type of storms I wanted to get all the time. Sometimes it's just like, oh, it's all right. Other times it's like, oh my god, we're doing something. We're gonna see what happens. See if he comes this way. Doesn't look like it. Hey, you know what? That's okay. We made it this far. Like, we really made it this far in that point. Man, that's pretty damn good. But I'm gonna hug this side. Oh, there was a sniper right there. That would have been perfect for early on when that guy was just chilling at the bridge. But I didn't see it the first time because I thought it was that Nemesis AR. We're gonna get really good placements. Like, I don't know about you guys, but we're gonna get really good placements out of this. However, that guy having all the medallions is proven to be a problem. That's the same guy. don't know if I want to fight it out. Like, I honestly don't know if I want to fight it out. Now, if I did get shot at, yeah, I would have just fought it out till the end. We're really gonna push this out. Made me lose my pizza. I'm really upset with you. Lovely. 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 I get bodied instantly. Now we moved up 3% out of that, so that has to count for something. He's gonna knock you down. Waited on him. I think if I didn't die and I decided to let myself die to storm, I probably would have moved up 4% or 5% instead of the 3. Just wasn't anticipating the guy to just completely have me locked in. Should have instinctively put a roof. Or done a tunnel. He should have tunneled. Now, if only I had an actual, like, I had my pizza still. Probably should have just kept the pizza box. I probably should have not even healed just with that extra health. I should have just launched myself up. And then if I got sniped, then I would have probably tossed it. And ate it real quick. Box myself up and ate it real quick. And hope for the best that these two are like... will end up fighting it out with one another. Because it wasn't like I got my shield cracked or anything. Like, if I had gotten my shield cracked, yeah, I probably would have done it anyways. Honestly, know what it is? To be completely honest with you, it ended up being that I took too long to eat the pizza. So because of that, I spent way too much time waiting, and I should have just carried the 4 pizza slices with me for shields, and hoped for the best. It would have bought me a few extra seconds of time. I would have boxed myself up, would have tried to heal up real quick, and I probably would have got wiped out anyways. It probably would have not made a difference. But that's something I probably should do. Like, I should think fast and not take too damn long. Because in that amount of time that it took for me to think about it, and him not shooting, oh look, a sniper. And him not shooting, I could have gotten something already. But I chose not to. I think I sniped somebody from over there. I don't have a scope. Ah, man. I can't get a clear shot. I don't have a scope. If I had a scope, I would have probably shot at him. But I don't. 474. Oh, that's right. Forgot I was a high level. I ended up doing a level glitch with Fortnite Festival when it first came out. I went up 250 levels in one night. If I didn't have that, I probably would have been like at 225, 224, right around there. If I didn't do it. Oop. Pressed the wrong button. I honestly forgot I did that. Because I've had seasons where I've gone up to level 400 and even 500 like without doing any glitches. So I just didn't pay attention. I always forget that I did that like 2 months ago. What am I doing? Yeah, you know what? Whatever. I guess we're just gonna skydive over here. Anyone here? Doesn't look like nobody's here. I guess we'll just chill out here. No, we don't want to do that. Damn. I wish I had a scope. I wish this thing had a scope. See, I'm keeping. I'm not gonna take the clusters. Damn. I just wish that weapon had a scope. I can land shots without the scope. I've done a decent amount of practice in Team Rumble, like trying to adapt to it, but it's really not that simple for me. Like for me it's not that simple. It takes a bit of time. It takes a decent amount of time. You're Toxic X. I don't have an X, so that name wouldn't apply to me. It probably would apply to the people that I used to be friends with that were toxic. Oh, those were some interesting times back then. I don't know if I'm ready to tell those stories publicly yet. Let me tell you, those moments, and having so much trust issues. It wasn't like betrayal or any of that. No, I just can't trust people. I can't trust some people, like especially with some of the women. Oh, those are some not so pleasant times. Get them minis. Now, will I ever talk about the stories? Yeah, at a later time. Just not this at this time. Probably like a storytelling series or something. I don't know. I will say this: I just wish I had all those videos recorded of those sessions with those people. I would have had a lot of good content out of that. Llama. I'm glad they reverted back to the classic llamas. The original llamas, they were okay, but man, they were so damn annoying. It got me annoyed to chase after them. The only good thing about it was letting them be and then taking a rip that at least behind out of there. Oh, this has been cleared out. Probably long gone already. Just seeing if there's at least a sniper with the scope that he could have possibly left behind. Nope, doesn't look that way. Damn. See a chest up here? There's usually a chest bomb up here. Yeah. Ooh. What does it have? Anything here? No. I've had like maybe a few games where I don't play passively. I would actively run around looking for people. But even when I got put into the low level lobbies, like especially when I did the low level zero build rank and all that, it was really difficult to just find people. Like, I wouldn't say it was impossible, but he was running around looking like an idiot at times. I do miss the days when these loot caches actually gave you good loot. I mean, blue is cool and all. Don't get me wrong, it's loot is still loot. But the problem is, I remember the last chapter, me and my friend, we'd be chasing to those loot caches. Like, we'd be chasing after them and then hope that they don't change to like blue rarity. But we will still get them anyways because we were always guaranteed slurps and shield. And oh my god, those slurps were, oh my god, those slurps in chapter 4. I don't think I've seen any like that. That has gotten more abused. I think they might have got more abused than the pizza boxes. Oh, those games, man. There was games that I had with where I'll be spectating and I would see like it would be down to like the last 5 of us, and all of us. Then there was like at least out of the 5, 3 of us had 6 slurps each. Like that's how ridiculously strong it was. Like they were very strong. Where did my weapon go? There we go. That's just a good measure weapon. In the event that something were to happen. Anything here? What we got for assist? Nothing. Anything, if anything at all? Damn, 2 shield fish. There's still gonna be plenty of bushes around here. You know what? Me playing this game for 6 years, the strategy has never changed for me in solos. There's clips that I have of me hiding in bushes all the way up till I got 2nd place, because you know, at the time those sweaty players, I mean, I wouldn't even call them sweaty nowadays. They were very sweaty. I'll just be hiding around wearing a bush outfit. That's what I did in Fortnite OG. That strategy was clutch. It was a very clutch strategy, and I loved it. There was something else I was going to say, but I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about bushes. It really did come through clutch. I would hide on, I would be wearing a bush, then I would hide in a bush. So that it wasn't as noticeable. But you know, you also forget that that people have trust issues. I mean, I fell for it too. Yeah. I'm really hoping to get to Unreal before the season ends. That way I could just at least have a recording session of me trying to win an Unreal game. Because at this point, once you hit Unreal, you can't go down a rank. You got the rank secured. Like you pretty much secured it, and you're good to go. But like, it would be nice to get that done and out of the way. Now, in terms of placements, we're doing fairly okay. I didn't take no damage yet, so we might back out because you'll get the same progress. Even if I eliminated somebody late game, it wouldn't be worthwhile. It wouldn't be worthwhile trying to take a gamble at it. Everyone's so spread out. I might have to go this way. Nope, I don't need to. I could just stay right here for the time being. We should be fine. We should be perfectly okay. We're gonna wait it out. Yeah, we're gonna wait it out for a bit. Those two the only ones? No. Oh, this guy over here got all the. They got the medallion, the 3. You just gotta hope. I don't know how well this strategy is gonna work out. Hopefully he goes this way. Never know they're finding over there. Okay. I'm gonna move. The whole point of me was to just stay there for as long as possible, but that is very risky. That is way too risky of me. Did you drop down? Yeah, I see him right there behind that tree. This is where I would be very nervous of doing. This is where things will get real dicey. I hope he just hides in that bush. Never mind, he's fighting somebody. Now this strategy is not really that old. I used to do this strategy in chapter 2. I'd be hiding in vehicles and nobody would ever notice me. I'm gonna head here for now. Oh, this game hates me. This game hates me. It was nice and all, but fuck, this is gonna be bad. You wonder how my life is? That. I know how to exit strategy, but honestly, I'm not gonna go for an exit strategy. Good. 2, 3. Okay. That's everyone. That's everyone. Oh my god. These two wiped each other out. Very interesting. Took ball damage. Why? How did he get me so quickly? How did he get me so damn quickly? Plan was for me to just throw the clusters down. I don't know what happened there, to be completely honest with you. I'm just more confused than anything, because I honestly don't know what happened there. I thought my wall got placed. Guess it wasn't my wall. Should have been like Ronald Reagan and tear that wall down, but I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to think about this, to be completely honest with you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, well, we moved up. I guess we moved up 5%, so that has to account for something. I don't know. I'm trying to process what that was. I know I got clipped. I'm well aware of that. I don't want nobody to just like tell me. But I wasn't really actually prepared for that. So I just don't know what to even think about that. I don't know what to think about it, to be completely honest with you. Hopefully I don't get hit with a copyright claim because I forgot to mute that music. Alright, well, we'll try again this game. Hi, how's it going? Verify. Why does that name sound familiar? I feel like I've seen that name before. Probably a bunch of people have similar versions of that name. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I should have just like placed cones. Should have just placed cones everywhere and put another level. Honestly, I should have just built 2 stories high, like 2 additional levels higher. Because then I would have been up at the top, and if these guys were to actually like fight one another, I could have actually like start to throw that the cluster cleaners at them. And honestly, that should have been the move. I just was not prepared for getting clipped that easily. Because I knew, I feel like that I wanted to do that strategy because when I saw that the guys with the medallions actually wiped each other out in Storm, I knew there was going to be a legitimate chance. There would be a legitimate chance at it. Also, I just realized I had minis the whole time. Crap. Oh well. Yeah, those two are doing venture still. Yeah, that should have been my strategy. But I don't know. It could be just the lack of sleep that's doing that. I slept late, woke up early. I know it definitely had an impact. Now that is true. You got 3 likes on the stream. I think that's the most likes we've ever had in a single stream. Or we might have had 4 and I just didn't realize it. I guess we'll just. I guess I'll have to look at the analytics just to confirm it, but 3 likes on the stream is pretty damn good. Pretty damn nice. Okay. Tennis court. I'm gonna ignore them. Damn it. Looks like all this has been cleared out. Alright, so I'm about to rethink the strategy. So that meant they probably went over there. I'm about to keep a close eye. I'm definitely gonna have to keep a close eye on them. But first, we're gonna take some mushrooms. Resolve materials, 15 gold. I think that's that's how much I got in the clip. I guess I'll have to make that count. You know, a part of me wondered if I should have just kept that rocket thing, the anvil rocket launcher last game, because I know it dropped in favor of the sniper. But me knowing that I didn't like the no-scope sniper, I always preferred the one with the 2x scope. I don't know why. Part of me should have just stuck to that. I should have just stuck to it, honestly. Looking back at it now I'm realizing how much of a terrible move that was. Because those guys would have went into hiding. That's what ended up happening. They would have gone into hiding. Because I would have taken the higher ground, and I would have been shooting it at them. Or if not, blowing myself up, and make them take a lot of damage. Like, something to completely sabotage everything. I tried doing that last chapter. It didn't work out. Yeah, I was just a way better player. It was a really chaotic session. Yeah, I was an overall good player. I was really thinking about it. really don't know. That's a challenge? I did not know that was a challenge. Can't tell if that's a life post or if that's somebody. Oh well, I guess that answered my question. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm always having doubts on this. That last game, I would have had a strong chance. I think I should have tunneled my way through. I have to be completely honest with you, I should have just tunneled my way through. That would have been a pretty decent strategy to follow. So I made the decision not to. It's a lot of widows, but it's like, if I know I'm not that good with certain items, but I chose to drop it. I chose to keep it and not keep the other one that I know would probably help. It's like one of those things to think about. Ooh, stuck the landing on it. I don't know if somebody needs to tell you this, but that sniper is not gonna get me. I hope you know that. I got stuck on that. I love how the first shot missed. I really love how the first shot misses. Like the first shot misses, and then the second shot does 20, and then the third shot does 70, but it's already too damn late. I lost progress because of that, man. It's this type of shit that pisses me off. But these guys are so focused on just going after you. It's like it's their duty. I should have just honestly just busted out the thing and sabotaged it and wiped them out. Because if you're gonna be that type of dipshit to just go out of your way to come after me, I'm taking you with me. You're gonna get taken with me. It's plain and simple. Nah, there's gonna be no fun for everyone. Oh, he's such a fucking loser for that. I was thinking of myself, 2 games, we're gonna start off pretty solid. Guess what? Nothing. We lose progress because of it. Like we just instantly lose progress on doing it. But that was my call to go that way. But it wasn't. I thought because man, there's no way this guy's just gonna like chase after me. I know in like in sweatier lobbies there's a possibility, but if you actually hit somebody and break their shield, that's one thing. If you broke my shield, I already know I'm in deep trouble. I already know that I'm already in deep shit already. You already know, and you're gonna accept the fate because you already have a suspicion that it's just gonna happen. Like, not even suspicion. You already just know that it's gonna end up happening, and you're just going to accept your death. Well, all he did was just wipe around, and that's the one shit that pisses me off. When it's just the fact that there's too many. That's the thing with this game. Too many mythics on this game, and especially in the ranked lobbies. Why just reduce the spawn rate on half? It defeats the purpose of actually trying to fight. If it's just gonna be a cat and mouse game, that's not enjoyable for people. Not enjoyable for the guy that runs away because he's like, oh my god, leave me alone, and not enjoyable for the guy that's like, just die already, kind of deal. I was wondering what that sound was. I was so damn confused for a moment. I was hearing like crackling sounds. He is lagging. Now we're gonna have to make up for this. Because we already lost that only took 10 minutes and we already lost like almost half of our progress already. Shit. Well, never mind. We lost even more progress. It dropped down 2% because of that. It's gonna be one of those days, man. We're already back to where we started already. And why is it that we started off bumpy but okay, and all of a sudden we just completely fall off? That's so stupid of this game, man. It was one thing with that lame ass dude to just go after out of his way to shoot me. He didn't even hit me remotely. He only hit the car, and the fact that he went on a chase for like over a minute. Ditched the llama. He decided just, oh, I'm just not gonna go for that llama. Like, he was so fixated on coming after me. And then next game, I go slide out of habit, and I slide off the mountain and die. And then I lose 4% of my progress. I went up 4%, and in a matter of like 10 minutes, I dropped 4%. Like, nearly an hour of progress wiped out. Like, that's just really unfortunate, man. I was really hoping to myself, man, this is going to be an okay session. We were going to move up to 80, 85%. We were going to inch our way close. But just like that, in the span of 2 games, I end up losing all my progress, and I'm back to square one on this. This is just really stupid of this game. I can only be mad at myself for some of it, but it's like... It's like some of these sessions just make you question what's the whole purpose of you trying to go after all this. Like, you end up starting to lose purpose and wanting to keep pursuing, and it's like I just better off just going to public lobbies because clearly I can't make good decisions. Not even doing anything right. It's just that whatever decisions I make backfire on me. And like there's only just a 10% chance. Oh well, there was nothing I could have done. Like I've took a fall damage from that type of fall, but I didn't think I would die. That one was on. It also didn't help that my dumbass just jumps. I don't know why. Just like a little lapse. That like a little brain lapse or something. Hey, I don't know, man. I just feel like I can't. I feel like I can't progress like I used to. Like I feel out of touch with everything. That is not a wise decision. Oh, unless he's going to the factory. Yeah, he is. This is what's supposed to happen. Alright, we got something back here. Quick scope. Pretty solid. I don't call it the most ideal, but it's pretty solid. Wait, let's see if we could try to push for a win. Or maybe a few late game eliminations. At least a few late game eliminations. Like, look at that. 1, 2, 3. And I think it's every storm circle. Like, think about how much that compounds into a problem. And then you have half the lobby with mystics. Like hardly anyone uses the grapple blade. I like using it because of how far it reaches. But the biggest downfall of it is pretty simple. It's just it's not smooth. No good transition. It's just like very bumpy. Thought I heard a car. It's not the most smooth gameplay with that item. It's just not that great. Carrying those with me, because if I know I'm gonna die, I might as well ruin it for somebody. Making lose that little itty bitty progress that they thought they were gonna have. Now you're gonna like try to make them look like they're gonna shoot me down, and then just throw it at them. That's gonna sabotage. I'm not gonna even give them the satisfaction. Got a loadout. That's the most ideal, but hey. As long as you got heals, utility items, and your primary items, you should be alright. How would he have known I was right there? Okay, decisions, decisions, decisions. I honestly don't know. Don't know where the third part is at to get damage credit. I don't know. They're still fighting each other over there. That's impressive. If only I was such a good thrower with that. I mean, I'm good at throwing games, but if only I had that many good throwing skills to actually throw items like this. Why, you stupid. Definitely get shot at there. That's a terrible idea. Let's not do that. So I come to realize that my microphone was completely muted the whole time. When I mashed the button, when I ended up mashing the button to mute myself, the hotkey was right next to that. That's excellent. I was wondering why people stopped tuning in. They're probably wondering why I just stopped talking. That's just that's just crap. That's just really crappy. I don't even know how long it was even muted for, to be completely honest. I was looking at the recording, I was looking at OBS, and sure enough, I was not talking. I was muted. That really sucks. Now, because I was thinking to myself, why is people just tuning in and out of the stream? Yeah, because the F11 is the full screen and all that. F10 is my mute button. Hey. If we're being honest, I had completely forgotten. That was my hotkey. That was a hotkey I enabled like nearly 4 years ago. When I was during my Warzone days. I just never bothered to re-enable it, if that makes sense. That really sucks. Wipe them out. 4 pounds of ham. Very interesting choice of name. He's up there. Someone got wiped out over there. You gonna grab a vehicle and drive over there? I'm sure he is. Yeah, he is. No, he is in fact not. Alright. Putting a lot of trust into that shot. getting ready to snipe him out of the air. I don't think he sees anybody. Caught him by surprise. Right? I'm just over spectating this. Part of me wish I third party it. I'm just viewing just to view it. Looking in the general direction around here. See anybody? Oh, he got his kill stolen. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. Damn. No, I don't. That was a crazy sequence of events right there. I'm glad I just stood there and watched. It was person after person after person after person. I don't even know where to go. Could maybe hug this side. Dude, I should probably harvest materials first before I even try to make the push. I'm still upset the fact that I accidentally muted myself and didn't even realize it. Like nobody said anything. There's people that were reviewing me for an extended amount of time when I was still talking, and nobody said anything, and they just kind of just logged off. Now I'm not expecting I'm not like asking a lot, but a lot of the times because these buttons are all right next to each other, I don't think about it. Like I don't realize it because I have my second monitor is vertical and the OBS, my streaming software, is all the way at the top. It's not idle with me. So if I want to look to my left, I'm looking at the dashboard, the YouTube dashboard on the stream. I'm not looking at directly at OBS because it's right above it. That 4 pounds of ham guy is just long one. Oh, this should be good. This should be pretty damn good. Anyone in here? Free real estate. Oh, in that direction. They're all over here. They're all gonna get pushed out. I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking? I think there's a bush somewhere around here. Oh, there is no bush. Damn, I'm just gonna stick right here. I'm gonna stick around right here, see what happens. I'd rather have those guys get wiped out by storm. Yeah, no. Okay, we're just gonna go roll with it. Oh, I thought I saw somebody just jumping in storm. Wait, 5 damage a second, so these guys are gonna have to like move. I hate my life. There were shotgun shots from around this area that I heard. Managed to miss with that. If that was somebody else that shot at me, oh man, I would have died. I'm in a really shitty spot, guys. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm in a really, really terrible spot. God damn it, man. It's like every game with this. Like every game, I just wanted to get away from people, and guess what that gets me? That gets me death. Like it was bad enough that this dumb broad over here that it took my car and I missed the easiest shot. It's really shitty when you got these people just lasering me. God, this game can suck sometimes. This is so dumb. God. This is getting to the point where it's just going to get really frustrating. Because I'm getting shot in both directions. I can't do anything. This guy's with the AR is just magically. Everyone has that stupid DMA card. That just makes everyone just magically have good aim and can track exactly where you are. And there's nothing you can do. Well, I only got one more game in me, and I'm gonna have to end the stream because it's already. Because I started late, and I'm like behind on schedule on my routine. God, don't you just find that crazy? You find that really crazy. We could have been at over 80% already, and I would have been okay with it. But shit like that just gets me so damn aggravated, because I'm like, because that guy did not, I'm pretty sure that guy did not have an AR. He was using an SMG. For you to just be using an SMG from that far away to land your shots, that's just very shitty, to be completely honest with you. That just means that you're either on controller, or if you're on PC, you have that DMA card on your other PC, and you just like magically getting better aim. I mean, people are like, how would you know? It's like, it's undetectable. According to what other people have documented, it spoofs the PC into thinking it's like a headset or some regular device that doesn't do anything. It tries to identify as something that it's not. And then it does all of this like devious things, and people are on their worst behavior with it, and it's God. Like, I'm starting to wonder if maybe I'm just getting killed by these guys that are hacking. Maybe that's just what it is. Oh, look at that llama. I'm gonna have to go for that. Got a launch pad over there. But I just don't understand. I don't understand with this game. It's like if you feel like you do everything right, and then you get that big fat middle finger. Play with fire. How do you manage to burn yourself to death this early on? I don't know what's going on with my movement. I think my movement's bugged. No, whatever. Is a llama there? Yes, it is. Yeah, we're gonna have to make this shit count one way or another. Whether it's just me completely sabotaging myself, because I will throw the game just so that the guy will get the elimination credit. Already maxed out? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I just can't believe these guys are just looking that direction and it's like, you know what? I'm taking that car. It's like all of a sudden, they see that. Like, he had the mobility items, and he didn't have the need to just go after that. And then it was pissed me off that I missed that sniper. If it was anybody else, I would have got headshotted in the head and not even realize it. But if I try to somebody, very rarely will I actually get a good shot at them. Very rarely. made a terrible decision. Else here? I didn't even mean to switch to my shotgun. I was supposed to switch to my grenades. Alright, we'll do one more game. That one was just a fail on my end. I ended up selecting the wrong thing. I don't know why he chose to just go in there, man. I don't know why I chose to push that. I know I don't even like actually like push people like that. I don't know why I even thought of doing that. How is he doing that while sprinting? I have a hard time doing that. You know what the fucked up part about this? We're back to where we started. 2.5 hours, and we gained no progress. I honestly, that's why the reason why I put the last push. It's some games where that was just my terrible decision making, but it's just other games where it should have just not went the way it went, and you're just thinking to yourself, man. And the way that they have that, the way they formulate, like how their formula with it is so absolutely garbage, and I've had a problem with this since the beginning. You feel like you cannot progress at all. It's like if you don't have that thing, like if you don't get like game eliminations, like you can have 10 eliminations, but if you get top 30, you might either go up 1% or you might not progress at all, depending on how it plays out. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I truly do suck at this game, and maybe I should just not even bother. Like maybe, I guess maybe I should have just quit. Because there's really no point in me in actually trying to do this off stream. Because I did it for an hour and a half and I gained 1%. 1. That's the real shitty part. Damn. You're giving me everything but the things I need. That's really shitty. That takes fall damage on top of that. I don't know, maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Or maybe I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't think I was ever meant to actually try to hit Unreal, to be completely honest with you. Like, I'm honestly just thinking that maybe I was not meant to go on Unreal. Maybe I was just stay stuck to champion. And maybe me hitting Unreal last season was just a fluke. Maybe it was just there's just a lot of maybes and speculation. Like, maybe I could have done something better. Maybe I could have improved on this. Maybe I shouldn't, like, hesitate. Maybe I shouldn't just suck at this game. And I probably would have been in a better state. Also, I don't know what's going on with this mouse. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. I just thinking to myself, man, because I know it was possible, but that was with all the constant changes. It made it a lot easier to work with. Like, I was able to adapt to each change, and people that weren't like OG players from last season that didn't know how to properly work those things, it was probably like, yeah. They just probably didn't. They were just struggling. They were at a bit of a disadvantage. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's hesitating to shoot. I think that's just a thing with me crouching. I think that's just an actual minor bug in the game. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff. I don't know why I accidentally shot. I don't know. I might try to do some games off stream. I might try to do a game or two. Maybe I can get some good placements. I really don't know. Because that's the only way I would have an actual chance. Like a legitimate chance at being able to hold off. Peter Griffin's getting attacked. Fencing Fields girl is attacking somebody. Ice Hotel is over there. I don't know. I don't know what to think of all this anymore, to be honest with you. Is there an extra vehicle for me to take? I might just take a vehicle. He might be over there at the glacier for all we know. The last time I tried camping out like that to get the medallion, someone was hiding behind the elevator shaft and wiped me out. I'm not gonna go through that again. And I just remember like silently ending the stream. What amazes me is that the fact that these medallions are still there. That's the part that really amazes me. Usually by now, all would have been playing, and the only time we see them drop is if somebody had wiped them out. barely, so it looks like he's going 48, 47 miles per hour. That's all pure speculation. There's a streamer here. Well, I don't know what happened. Actually, you guys don't even know what happened. Last time I saw something like that, I ended up finding a typical gamer in the lobby, which makes no sense. Skill-based matchmaking. That's the only reason why I say that. You might think, well, what does that got to do with anything? Like, the thing that people don't know is skill-based matchmaking. That's the best way to explain it. It's just skill-based matchmaking. You're supposed to get put against players of similar skill level. At that time, I think I only had like 50, 60 solo wins, and I think I only had like 300 and something wins, which is a fair amount. But for somebody like him, I shouldn't be in that same lobby with him. I'm over here doing my challenges in rank. What am I doing? Like, for real though, what am I doing? No, I'm just completely out of it and just kind of over it at this point. I don't know if they're inside the lair. I feel like they might be. Like, I really feel like somebody might be in there. What am I doing? I want to go this way. Probably got away. I better get over there and get my car back. I thought somebody crouched in there, man. Is she still alive? Holy shit, she is. That amazes me. It's like, alive at this point in the game. Alright, we're gonna go harvest all the metal that we can get. Honestly, drop this harbor box for that. I'm just gonna harvest all the berries. I have shockwaves. to supplement this. Having so slow berries and shockwaves would be my ideal combo. That would be my ideal goal. Open the supply chest, but didn't grab the ammo, or even the metal for that matter. Oh, I only found one berry. Find out. Let's see if we can find another set of shockwaves, another pair. Well, I found minis, so that's good. So we're gonna look around. We're just gonna look around essentially. We're just gonna look around and see what we can find around here. That guy's over there, sneaky steps. I'm seeing if they might have possibly left behind shockwaves. 4 shockwaves is good. Four shockwaves is good. But 6 is better. Six will make it really easy for me. I'm gonna go for the cheap cop-out weapon. I know I'm better than this, but I can't trust myself. Look at that 6 of those, sorry. Because at least with that, if there's any skybridge or any of that shit involved, we'll be okay. I don't know why it does the hesitation. I probably would have wondered if I carried more shockwaves. I've had situations of where I should have carried more shockwaves. I am doing everything in my will to actually pull this off. I don't know if I'm gonna pull off. I don't think I'm gonna pull off a victory. Very unlikely. But I'm like really not wanting to take the risk. I probably should have just took the launch pad. take that mountain. This is storm barely. Like a shockwave out of there. I'm at max mats, so I know that's not going to be the issue. It's just me having to capitalize on it is where it's the real challenge. No car for you. Seriously? That's what I get pinned against? My epic fail of a getaway was that. That was terrible on my end, man. That's what gets me in. What can you do about it? Not much. I dumped the car over there, so. Shit. Right. That was not, this was not the way I had wanted to happen. That was not the plan. That was not in the cards. That was not part of the plan. That seems like every game. I think by the time I heard him, he was already on me. He didn't even progress at all, despite all that. That's the fucked up part. You could it's like top 7, but you don't even get progress out of it. It's like because if you don't do damage, you don't get the progression out of it. You don't get good progression out of it. So yeah, I think we only moved up 1% for 2.5 hours. We were only there. Anybody take the medkit out? Yeah, I might try tomorrow. Like, I might spend a bit of time, spend a little bit of the afternoon, try to grind it out. But that is about the best I can do. Yeah, you see how many people have the mythics in this game? I get annoyed in general. Ooh. Good shot. I don't know what to tell you, but you're in a really bad spot. But you might be able to pull it a lot. But back to what I was saying, I might have to grind a bit of it. I'm gonna try to see if squad kills will help. Dude, this guy choked. Alex, you choked. I'm sorry, but you choked. You like that's how you choke. That's how you choke a game. He went to go for the loot. You never. Why would you get that greedy? But anyways, we're gonna try off stream to see if we could progress to 80%, because I really don't want to be just stuck at 75% or in the 70s, not even hitting the 80% mark, like for like 2-3 weeks straight. This was way worse than Elite, and Elite took me the longest. That thing was a big pain in the ass. But with that being said, I apologize if this was not what you had hoped. You would hope that I would have just progressed through, but unfortunately, this game can really suck at times. Who knows? Maybe Wednesday we'll end up being on a winning streak in ranked. I don't know. But again, thank you guys for watching. See you guys on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm gonna push a video out for this week. I'm just been so occupied and having to rearrange a few things here and there. So if you guys see a video upload, by all means, like, click on it, watch it, maybe enjoy it. Hopefully it's nothing like really serious, and hopefully some good moments. What else? Did I cover everything? Yeah, I think I covered everything. So again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys up on Wednesday, unless something comes up. Peace out.